Hold up, folks. What's going on, people? I'm back at you again, man. I went out, got something to eat, came back, but I probably won't be no more than probably about 10 minutes. Just want to share some light real quick. Not gonna be here long at all. Let me first say hello to each and every one of you. Hope you guys have been having a prosperous week this week. And let me reiterate what I said earlier. Again, my message don't speak to everybody. And I'm saying this again, I don't want people feelings getting hurt. If my message don't speak to you, just keep going. That's it. It's easy to do that, folks. Just keep going. I'm unapologetically speaking on facts. Okay. Now, I understand that, people, throw some little hints, some little side jabs and stuff at me, because of something that I've said in terms of this coronavirus and having a healthy immune system. And people have lost family, they've lost friends. Let me just share something. Let me share something with you guys. What's up, Hardy Bell? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, brother. Let me just share something with you right quick, folks. If someone came up and talked about heart attacks, okay, and they say you wouldn't have heart attacks if you were to do X, Y, Z. If you did this for your immune system, if you did this for your health, if you start taking care of yourself, right? If you start taking care of yourself. And they're very passionate about, why you should be, how you, and why you should be taking care of yourself so you won't catch a heart attack. In 2012, August the 13th, I lost my mother due to a heart attack. Okay. 2 years later, I moved from DC. I moved to Florida. February the 6th, 2014, I moved to Florida. The following week, around the 13th of February, my brother dies of a heart attack. I can't get mad because somebody talks about heart attacks, underlying issues, what you need to do to not, experience those situations. I can't get mad and say, man, I just lost my mother and my brother to a heart attack. Man, don't be talking about that, man. You don't know, you don't know. If they spitting facts, they spitting facts. Okay? A strong immune system, healthy diet, those facts do not go away because I lose my loved ones due to a heart attack. Facts. Okay? Listen, it's very easy. It's not. I'm saying that's not. I'm just gonna say it's very easy. It's not easy. I mean, it's not hard. I mean, it's not easy. I'm sorry. It's not easy pulling yourself out of a tragedy. I lost my mother the day before my last job laid me off from a major law firm up in DC. If you can imagine, you going to work the day after knowing about your mother passing away and knowing you got to get from one state to another to bury her. That in the funeral was actually that my mother passed on a Monday. They actually had my mother's funeral on that Friday. Right? I went from my mother losing her life to a heart attack on a Monday. Tuesday, I report to work and they call me to the boardroom, conference room. I'm thinking they calling me there to, give condolences. And they did. But this is how they came at it. We're so sorry to hear about your mom. You have our deepest condolences. Thank you. And then they go, by the way, this is really not why we brought you here. We actually brought you here because you have completed all of your tasks and we can no longer afford to keep you. we have to lay you off. That layoff not only hurt me after losing my mom, but it hurt me to the fact that now not only did I lost my mom, I lose my job, I have no income. That was one of the main reasons I started to say, you know what, I'm going to go full-fledged in as a speaker, author, motivational speaker, an entrepreneur. I'm going to go full-fledged in this. Why? Because I am not ever going to put myself in a position for anybody else to control my salary ever again. They don't, people, let me say this, folks. And you might not like what I'm about to say. I mean, I don't care. At this point, I don't care. Listen, a person who owns your salary controls your life. I'm gonna say this again. A person controls your salary, controls your life. This is no time for me to be a little bitch. It's time to man up, accept the truth, and do something about it. Dr. Dennis Kimbrough said, when we wake up every morning, we have two options. We have two options we can never, ever, ever avoid. You know what those are? He said, accept responsibility as they are, or two, do something to change it. And I chose two, to do something to change it. Quit your bitching. This is not a place this is not even a time frame right now to be a volunteer victim of anything. I love my family. Yes, I lost my parent, my mom. I lost my dad in years later. In 1991, I was just getting ready to graduate from high school, lose my dad. He missed my graduation. My mother passed away before my book can get published. My book was published like the next year. She didn't get to see my book signings event. She didn't even get to see me walk and go inside of a Barnes and Noble. Yes, spiritually they see it, but in physicality, they did not see that. They weren't here for that. My brother passed away just as I left to move to Florida. He didn't even see me come up off the ground after I moved here. When I moved to Florida, folks, I was homeless. This is my story. This is my testimony. Why is it a testimony? Because I was tested. Put that in the comments. No test, no testimony. I was completely homeless. I had nothing when I got here. Losing family members after each time a major step happened in my life. It's no time to be a little bitch. My father didn't raise a punk. My mother did not raise a punk. They raised an alpha male here. And I'm sorry that my characteristics of an alpha male offend somebody. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Because the fact of me not being sorry about it is what keeps me strong. It's what keeps me grounded. It's what keeps me being able to make things happen in my life. If you don't like my post, get the fuck on about your business. That's plain and simple, folks. I'm serious. Do what you gotta do. Don't pick and choose posts that you want to come on and try to throw little side jabs on like little slick disses. Man up or woman up, say what you gotta say. Come at me. We ain't got time for the games here. Things is getting ready to happen, and we need soldiers, not clowns, damn it. Period. Let me show you guys something. And having to say that, the reason why I shared with you my testimony about losing my mom, my brother, as each step happened in my life for me to elevate myself, these things happen. No, I didn't lose a whole lot of people at one time. No, but it's enough. You lose one loved one, it's hurt. It hurts, man. It hurts. And yes, they both could have not done that. There were always preventive measures to keep that from happening. You can boost your immune system. You can eat healthy. You can do a lot of other things to keep you here longer. Unfortunately, that's not what happened. That doesn't mean that I have less love for any of my relatives who lose their life. I just lost my sister a couple of months ago. My sister just died of cancer a couple of months ago, my older sister. It happened so fast, I didn't even get the opportunity to fly up there to DC to my own sister's funeral. Did not get the opportunity, man. Can you imagine how that make me feel? Again, I still got to man up and I got to make things happen. There's no time to be a little bitch. My parents didn't raise one here. My father was an alpha male. He didn't take shit from nobody. I never took shit from nobody. If it make you mad, listen. Here's one thing about me. Here's one thing about me. I have a dominating character. Whatever I need to get in my life, whatever I need to accomplish in my life, you can either be in the way or you can be on the train. My father used to say this. Dr. Dennis Kimbrough actually said the same thing. In life, you have two choices. You can be the steamroller or you can be the pavement. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm the damn steamroller. You can get in my way if you want to. Somebody's feelings will get hurt. I'm not playing with nobody out here. I'm getting to where I need to go. I will help you. I will give you as much advice as I can. If I have some knowledge in those areas, I will give you the shirt off my back. But damn it, let me tell you one thing. Don't try to come for me if I didn't send for you. Because like I said before, I'm not debating with nobody no more. Not doing it no more. If my message is not for you, just like I said in the beginning of this video, and just like I said in my last video, if my message is not for you, fine. I have no problem. You know, I have a big ass audience. I have an audience that stretches all around the world. Greece, Guinea, Ghana, Nigeria, Spain, Italy, Switzerland, Egypt, Fiji, the Virgin Islands, the UK, Amsterdam, Canada. Dude, I'm not tripping off one or two people who want to try to throw jabs at me. Get the fuck on about your business, period. Yes, I'm cussing. These aren't curse words. Who decided these are curse words? See, you got to understand how the universe operates, people. And I mean exactly what I'm saying. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna show you something. I just shared with you my story. Many of you some of you might have had relatives or friends who may have died fighting the coronavirus. And when I say die fighting coronavirus, it's not that you die from the coronavirus, because viruses don't kill people. I keep telling people this. Viruses don't kill people. And a weakened immune system overreacting to the virus is what killed people. Somebody got mad because I said that. Listen, folks. Facts. You ain't going to get rid of that. Science is science. My sister died of cancer. My father in 1991 died of cancer before I can graduate from high school. Okay. Regardless of what knowledge comes out about cancer, and whether it bothers me or not, it does not change the fact that science is speaking what happens about cancer. Period. I'm not going to bitch about it. Check this out, folks. I'm about to show you guys something. I want you guys to see something here. I want you guys to see something. And again, it is what it is, Gail. Thank you. Thank you, Midge Fields. And listen to this, folks. Listen to this. If you have an issue with your immune system, you will also have issues battling a common cold just as well as you would a coronavirus. Okay? Let me share something with you. I want you to take a look at this, and I'm getting up out of here. Ain't got time for this. I want you to take a look at this. Hold on. I want you to see this. This is your immune system. Is your immune system unhealthy? Why things can go wrong? Okay. I want you to take a look at something, folks. Good to see you, Phyllis Smith. I'm passionate about what I do, man. And I don't appreciate people trying to slick attack me over it, you know, because I fight back. Ain't no faking in my shaking. I don't pump fake. I want you guys to look at this. This is exactly what I said to you guys earlier. Uh, this is from clevelandclinic.org. Okay, these are Q&As coming in from Cleveland Clinic. I'm going to scroll down here. See, first of all, your immune system is a fascinating, interconnected network. You got to understand that first. It protects you from millions of harmful bacteria, microbes, viruses, toxins, and parasites. Yet most people often don't give it a second thought. Let me stop there. Let me just come down here. You can visit this page. You can go to health.clevelandclinic.org. You can look it up for yourself. Okay? I want you to just take a look at this. What happens when your immune system fails? I'm going to skip this part because my point that I'm making is right here. Okay, check this out, folks. What happens with an overactive immune system? I'm going to read this in case you guys don't see that. In many cases, an immune system that overreacts is as harmful and dangerous as one that stops working. Now, in general, an overreactive immune system leads to many autoimmune disorders. Isn't that what I just said earlier? Isn't that what I just said in my previous video today, before this video? Because of hyperactive immune responses, your body can't tell the difference between your healthy, normal cells and invaders. In essence, your immune system turns against you. I'll wait. Who got something to say about that? That's science. That's a fact. Out of here. That's a fact. I'm sorry if anybody lose a friend or loved one due to the fight, the battle against the virus. But it don't change the fact. Bye.